Hey, Mitch the RV guy, bringing you okay, I don't know if that's how you do an S, but it's a Super C. I do know how to do a C. This is a 2006 Silver Crown Pony Xpress. It's their 32. It's on the Duramax diesel, the 5500 Kodiak chassis. Strong like bear. And I'll tell you, it's got some eyeball, doesn't it, folks? This is a beautiful rig. Let me start out by showing you the inside, and then we'll go around the outside, and I'm going to tell you, you're going to fall in love. Okay, this is not only stylish outside, it's got a fantastic layout inside. Remember, it's only 32 feet. Okay, I've got a nice large dinette over here, ultra leather. This, of course, turns into a sleeper. All the dinettes turn into a sleeper pretty much. But this is actually fairly wide. It's good for full-sized adults, you know what I'm saying? Nice HD TV here in addition to the DVD player. And notice that your actual storage is not flat panel. This is actual solid wood. It's not solid wood on the outside and then a flat panel of wood on the inside like those little thin sheets that you can put your finger through. Not on this one. You got to slide out with beautiful decor. Again, nice ultra leather couch. Of course, that jackknifes into a sleeper as well. And you do have beautiful surfaces on this. And take a look at this, how integrated that is. So you got your high output suburban cooktop down there. And when I put this down, you can barely even tell that it is there. That's how nice it is. Full size Dometic. Of course, you know, the little convection microwave oven so you can cook up some pizza. You have your gin start here. How many hours does that have? 185, that's like nothing. This has got no hours on it pretty much. Inverter on and off, of course, and then your tank checks and your slide out controls. Up towards the front, of course, I've got huge amounts of sleeping space up there. Look, that's like a king size bed. You could easily put 2 full-sized adults up there. I can flip this up and out of the way so that I have an easy access in and out. And of course, the actual chassis itself, when you take a look up there, is just in fantastic shape. The seats are great, the dash is in great shape. It's got very low miles on it. And of course, one of the main things that you want to know about this is how much power you have. You can put a car behind this and go almost straight up a hill, and with how little this weighs for how much torque that you have, this is going to just rip right up that hill a lot faster than almost any Class A, except for the very top of the line, shorter diesels with really high horsepowers. Coming into the main living area in the back, I've got a nice large walk-around bed, tons and tons of storage space all the way through back in here, which is great. And of course, the number one thing that you're going to want to know, shower time, right? Okay, but you do want to know, this is actually a single piece, solid molded fiberglass surface. It's not going to have, you know, that seam in it that a lot of them are going to have. And taking a look at the business end of the coach, of course, nice little bathroom area in here with lots and lots of space. And again, a little 32-footer that you can drive pretty much anywhere. It's in fantastic shape cosmetically for nearly 40 years. 39 years in running now, Mr. Motorhome has been selling nothing but pre-owned motorhomes, A+ Better Business Bureau rating the entire time. And we're going to put this in the shop before you get it. We're going to do a full system check. Look at how nice that pantry is with the pull-out. And we're going to make sure that if there's any problems, that we're going to find them and we're going to eliminate them. We're going to terminate the problems, okay? No problem at all. Even got this nice little mirror here. Let me go ahead and show you before we jump outside. Woo, woo. Let me tell you, folks, ask yourself a question. Have you seen a Class C that looks nicer than this anywhere? I'm going to say you probably haven't. Cosmetically, this is so beautiful. It's got the nice aluminum paneling around every single seam. So instead of leaving the seams exposed like almost everyone does, where the walls come together, they cap it off with metal. And they do that over the roof, the sides. It makes it almost impossible for this to have major leaks because you have to get through this before you can actually have a major leak. Of course, you got the Weather Pro power awning. You hold down the button, it's covered with that metal, so the sun's UV rays aren't eating it apart when you're not using it. Really, really convenient. And look at how cool this is. This kind of looks like something that you'd see Jeff Gordon driving right down there at the Speedway. Of course, everybody knows that I'm known for speed. Maybe not. Well, you know what? If there's a buffet, I'm definitely going to be first in line, though. You'll see me tonight into Speedy Gonzalez. You got all sorts of storage space all through here. This is ideal for people that want to travel around and maybe visit their sports teams as they travel across the United States. Perhaps go and check out all the NASCAR races, or even just use it as an RV that you can go around and camp with easy access to any campground because of its short profile and tons of space. Diesel generator. Keep in mind, almost every Class C is going to give you a gas generator. This diesel generator is way more reliable. It's going to run pretty much forever and very quiet. Nice vacuum bonded rear. Almost every Class C is going to have what's called a hung wall, which means you could literally press on it. If you go to a Class C that you're thinking about, press on the back wall. You're going to feel it flex. Look at this. I would literally shatter my hand before I could hurt this wall. That's what you want the construction quality on anything you're looking at that to be. And again, vinyl's in fantastic shape. Looks like it was indoor stored forever because I don't see any evidence of fiberglass fade on this at all. Outdoor shower along with a nice deep slide. This is the full 36-inch slide. A lot of them are going to give you a partial slide, like you see this one over here. This is like a 20-inch and 18-incher. I'm going to tell you, that extra double length in your slide out makes it a lot more spacious on the inside. This does give you a luggage rack at the top, and I'll tell you folks, before you get this, it makes a big deal. We're going to put this in our service department, and we are going to check top to bottom, front to back, do a full systems check. My service manager's been doing this for nearly 40 years, and every one of my techs only does pre-owned motorhomes every single day. Folks, I got to tell you, 9501 East Stockton Boulevard, every single unit you see going around the entire building here in the largest pre-owned dealership in all of California is going to be full systems check and just an absolute diamond. Mitch the RV Guy, hoping to hear from you real soon.
Hi folks, Lon Lundgren, Mr. Motorhome. The prices have never been better. The selection is fantastic. Now's the time to come down and see me. Highway 99 and Elk Grove Boulevard, just 10 minutes from downtown Sacramento. And visit our website, MrMotorhome.com.
And don't forget to say hello to the guard puppies.
Mr. Motorhome.